Yeah, make sure to include that audio.
Good morning. Test, test, 1, 2. Good morning, good morning.
Dan dan ding dan ding dan ding ding dan dan ding.
Alright, and we're all cancelled. Thanks, Peter.
Yo,
That's
cansan
great.
de noticias, no.
Oh, and there goes my job. Perfect.
Okay, yeah, I can hear us all on the stream. We're good. Alrighty, folks, welcome to NACS Racing. I'm your host, Idonian Muse. Tonight for race 12 of season 2 of NACS, we are at the Canadian Grand Prix Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, and tonight I have two guests joining me. Would you like to introduce yourself, special guests?
Hello, Pete the Newfie. I'm back. Ready for some racing at the Canadian Grand Prix. Hopefully, it should be a good one.
And,
Yes, Pete.
This is Rabbit Mort.
And if you don't know who Rabbit Mort is currently our defending Forza champ. On the Forza side of things, Pete is a previous F1 champ with this group of guys. So he also, I mean, Pete, you've been doing F1 related stuff for years. So
Yes, I've been playing since 2010, but I started doing league racing in 2019. F1 2019 is when I really got serious about it.
yeah,
And yeah, these guys are solid. All solid drivers as you've probably seen in our last races. They're all a solid group of guys, the occasional Magnussen incident, but you know.
yeah. For the most part, they're good. You know, and we got penalty systems in place now this season to deal with that. I think the stewards have done a pretty good job so far this season. Hasn't really, you know, hasn't really been any complaints about on that side of things like there was last season. So things are looking up. We got a good group of guys here this week, which is good after last week's disaster with France, which was something. But we're back better than ever tonight for Canada, which is the third of 5 sprints that we got this season. And it's going to be an interesting one, because like I said, we're going to start off right away with this one-shot qualifying. And it's so easy to invalidate here that I wouldn't be surprised to see like half of these guys like not even post a time.
Yeah, especially on the second chicane going up towards the hairpin there. That's a really, really tricky one.
Or even the first corner if you're me.
Oh yeah, that first left-hander. If you go too far over that curb as well, yeah. Yep, that is definitely one. Or you could break way too late at the hairpin.
Well.
Yep.
Basically, this is a really technical and challenging track. It looks like it's going to be dry for the one-shot quality, so that's overall that's good for the guys. They can actually just do a regular lap here. We'll see.
Let's see if it drops of rain, man, or there could be just sweat inside my helmet.
It does look a bit overcast, actually.
You see the rain coming? My God.
So we'll see how that progresses, if it starts to, you know, get less cloudy for the sprint, or if it's actually worse. But the guys are just loading their setups here now, so they can get in and get at this. And you know, like I said, they're only going to have one shot because it's a sprint weekend. We do one shot quality, followed by sprint, followed by the 50% race, and this is going to set the grid for the sprint. So it's not the end of the world, but this is a great opportunity for some guys who, you know, might not qualify that well to start further up than they normally would. Unfortunately, we can't tell when the guys are actually going to go. They're just going to go.
Oh, there we go. Now we can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we can tell. We'll see. Some guys are probably going to be running some different setups here. You might see some guys running that lower, like, 20-ish wing for the straightaway at the end. Or you might see some guys running the higher, like, you know, 40, 30 wings for basically the entirety of the rest of the track, you know.
Yes.
If you have any...
There's a special few that I can already tell are going to be using the low wing setup.
Yeah. Maybe even one Thursday night's race.
Yep.
Let's see. So Sparky taking the lead here in corner one. Ooh, big shift there though. Vodka Victory still holding somewhat strong there in third. J Supreme holding 4 fastest right now, going through the end of sector 1. We'll see where that brings him up to third. They're now ahead of CRJ. And
Oh my
MFG crashes. So he is going to start from the back for the sprint. Sparky still running fastest right now. Purple sector 1 with Vodka not too far behind. Both of them pretty close right now. See coming through here. Sparky still keeps it on track. All good. Easy to lose grip there if you're not careful. Here comes the hairpin now. Easy to lock up here and mess up. But purple sector 2 for Sparky as well. He's on a flyer right now. But remember, he could still invalidate a Canada. It all comes down to this final chicane. He could still invalidate on this final set of corners here. It all comes down to this. See what he does.
Oh,
and he keeps it together. Luckily, almost thought he was going to invalidate there.
yeah, to me that looks like he went a bit over there, but...
But there you go. Sparky posts the pole time for the sprint, 111.3, followed by Vodka.
Oh, CRJ got disqualified there at the very end.
Oh, okay. So CRJ is going to start from the back with MFG as well then. Yeah, CRJ actually starting behind. That's weird how that works out. MFG crashed first, so he actually starts ahead of the other two.
I think it's because when you crash, you're not disqualified. I guess.
I think so.
See.
Yeah.
DQ is worse. Okay, so Smoke and CRJ starting from the back, followed by Great Ace and Mikey. Then the 2 Mercedes. Then Vodka Supreme and Sparky there, making up the front row. Sparky's time though over half a second faster than Vodka's. Like Sparky's definitely looking like the favorite to win here tonight. Again, he missed the past 2 races. In case you guys didn't know, he missed France and Baku. So he's definitely looking to come back with a vengeance here and continue to extend his lead in the Drivers' Championship right now, as he is leading by I think like 21 points over Vodka Victory at the moment. Vodka is his main competition tonight, it looks like. The defending champ, the man with a fractured rib.
Oh yeah, just had a bike accident yesterday.
Yep.
Will Vodka do a Lance Stroll? We shall find out.
I'm interested in seeing how Great Ace does on that last chicane there.
Yeah.
Those were he almost killed me and Drupally there on our Thursday night race.
Will he kill somebody else tonight? But now we know, if you feel like you're going to invalidate a one-shot quali, just crash first, because then you'll finish ahead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Apparently. If you feel like shit here, just crash.
Just crash. But yeah, you never know with Grey Ace. But you also cannot doubt J Supreme. You know, since the guy has joined NACS, he's done 4 races, and he's finished in second at 3 of them, and or sorry, I should say he's finished second in 1 of them, and he's won 3 of them. So he hasn't finished any lower than P2 so far. So if he finishes any lower than P2, this will be his lowest finishing position so far in NACS. But I doubt that. I think it's going to be Sparky versus J Supreme again. That seems to be the rivalry that's been going on here at the front of the field. McLaren versus Ferrari. They're also fighting for the constructors right now. It's pretty tight between Ferrari and Red Bull and the constructors at the moment going into this race. So, and Vodka is missing his teammate tonight, Jelly, who is, I believe, is gone to the Miami Grand Prix in real life. So Jelly's not with us tonight. So Vodka is down his teammate. He has to hold it down for Red Bull against the 2 Ferraris of Smoke and J Supreme. But yeah, I think it's a 12-lap sprint race here. And once again, Alex, like you said earlier, it is overcast again for the sprint. Though, I don't know if it's just me. Does it seem like it looks lighter out? Because it kind of does.
It looks a bit lighter out.
Darker. I think it looks darker, to be honest.
Hmm.
It'd be interesting if we get a rain here halfway through or even later on.
Oh, here we go. The guys are ready to go for the sprint.
Yep.
Ooh, let's see.
And it's lights on, away we go. Here at Circuit de Gilles Villeneuve, Canadian Grand Prix, Sparky leaping off the line, defends his position against Vodka Victory. Vodka Victory also trying to defend himself against Jay Supreme, who's on the attack. Both Mercedes going side by side through turn 1 and 2. They're going through it again, both Mercedes. Droop and Sling getting super close to each other there, coming up to this right-hander. But Sling lets his teammate go ahead. Sling doing the smart thing here, trying to hold up Great Ace and Smoke, who Smoke has already moved himself up past CRJ, from what we can tell there.
Jay Supreme's putting some pressure on Vodka right now. He's 4 tenths behind. He'll have DRS on the next lap, I believe it is.
Yeah, not too far behind, not too far behind. Like I said, Great Ace and Smoke, though, as well, and CRJ are all kind of stuck behind Slingshot right now. Oh, all three of them are going down here into the hairpin.
Oh, Smoke nearly hit the back of Slingshot.
Oh,
Yes.
yep, that was close.
All three of these guys, especially Smoke and Great Ace right now, fighting tooth and nail for this position. If they're not careful, this will allow Slingshot to pull away.
The three leaders are somewhat separating themselves here now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the real big battle here at the moment is between these guys who had that bad one-shot quality, because just because they had that bad one-shot quality doesn't mean they're slow at this track. These guys are clearly showing they know what they're doing here. But they are getting spaced out. Sling trying to create a gap for his teammate Droopley, so Droopley can push on ahead, but Droopley still now 2 seconds behind the top three.
Oh, Smoke is very close to... Oh, I thought he was going to possibly go for a move there.
Yep, Smoke looking for an opportunity here right now. Very close to the back of Great Ace. Him and CRJ now going side by side down the long straight. CRJ gets the move done.
CRJ might get Great Ace to the hairpin.
Yep.
Might. Hopping on board with CRJ. Let's see. Does he go for it? No, he doesn't. He backs out.
Oh, Smoke behind CRJ
Oh,
there.
no.
It looked like CRJ was on the line of Smoke. Might have been going in a bit too hot there, I think. And he had to go onto the grass.
Ah. Yeah, unfortunate for Smoke. He's going to drop down there to the back now in 9th. And, you know, with sprint races, you only get points for 8th. So if Smoke's not able to recover, he might not even get a single point here from the sprint. And he'll have to start the full race from the front. Meanwhile, Great Ace is now putting the pressure on Sling. DRS has been enabled. We'll see. I don't think Sling's going to be able to do much. Great Ace showing some pretty good pace here right now. Same with CRJ. Both of them putting a ton of pressure on Slingshot at the moment.
Vodka's very, very close to Sparky.
Yeah, Vodka setting purple sectors. Vodka is flying right now in that Red Bull.
But you gotta be careful you don't burn out his tires too much.
Yeah. He has to be careful about that. The overcast weather.
Might try something on Slingshot.
Oh, he's trying something on Sling. There he goes. Down on the outside.
Can you hold
Good
it?
stuff.
Yes, you can. Nice move.
He got it.
Nice move from Great Ace there. Super solid.
Nice clean move.
Yeah. Nice clean move. Here goes CRJ. He got DRS on Sling. Looks like he's going to be gone here now as well. Ahead of the Mercedes.
Oh, Sean goes a bit deep there. Oh, CRJ right behind him.
That's good. He's going to get punished for it. We're going free wide up the start-finish line straightaway here. Into turn 1. Goes CRJ.
Oh,
alongside Great Ace. They're fighting close. Every inch of the way. But CRJ manages to take
clean racing, guys. Good job.
Takes 5th away from the McLaren. And now, because of all this battling, MFG and the Haas has also now started to catch up to these other guys. Meanwhile, like you said, top 3 still continuing to pull away.
They're all within a second of each other. So.
Yep. And they now have DRS, so we could see some of them start to go for some moves.
The DRS train.
Oh, and something interesting that should be noted is that Droopley Bunyan is the only person who's on the softs for the sprint race. Which
Yeah, I'm not sure how good they're going to feel.
Yeah, it makes it look even worse, though. I mean, he is on the faster tires here, and he's not saving any time to these top three right now whatsoever. Man. Crazy.
Oh, Vaca looks like he's going to go for a dive. No.
Well,
He's
he
smart
backs
about
out.
it. Waits. He has
Backs out.
patience.
His legs started aching him. Get hit the brakes. Had to hit the brake.
Brakes on the handlebars of bikes, Liam.
Oh, CRJ getting a little loose there, coming out of that corner. Great Ace looking for the move here, up into the right-hander. He's gonna go for it.
Nice. Not nice. Beautiful. Clean racing. Great job.
From Great Ace there, yeah, exactly. He saw CRJ slip up, and he went for it.
Oh, and
he slides
sliding.
in front of He slides in front of CRJ, the classic Great Ace tactic. Slow your opponents down by sliding in front of them.
Nice clean catch there. Nice.
Yeah, catches the car, but still drifts it in the direction of the other two cars that are coming behind him.
Very close to each other there.
The Great Ace #2 tactic nearly came in handy there. But,
Ace is it's very sketchy for CRJ at the moment behind Ace.
Sling going for it on CRJ as well. Tries to get it done.
A bit of tappage there.
Doesn't quite work out. Also, Great Ace is just let you know, Great Ace is also completely out of ERS right now. If you couldn't tell from his light blinking, so.
Great Ace.
The classic.
Oof.
And Slingshot picks up a 3 second time penalty. That's going to hurt Sling. That could actually drop Sling out of the points here in this sprint race. CRJ gets ahead of Great Ace once again.
CRJ doesn't seem to have very much pace tonight.
No, this definitely doesn't seem to be one of his favorite tracks, that's for sure.
I'm not saying they're slow, Sean.
Vodka might have a good run here on Sparky.
I mean, I wonder, is Sean okay?
He might. Good point, Alex. Down the hairpin with him. There you go, Vodka Victor.
Down to the hairpin.
I wonder if he'll have a better drive out of this corner.
Come on, make a move.
Sparky takes the inside line, so Vodka can't go for anything. Vodka is using battery and DRS. As Slingshot...
he's going to get him.
As Slingshot goes past Great Ace there. At the back, Vodka going up into the hairpin. Both these cars...
Oh, boy, they're close.
Oh.
Wicked move from Vodka Victory there. Gets it done. Takes lead of the sprint away from Sparky. Both of them are around 20% ERS right now. So it's a pretty even fight for the sprint win here, guys, between these top three right now.
We got Supreme in the mix too, Will. Don't forget them.
Pretty even. Meanwhile, MFG is here now. Also gets past Great Ace. Great Ace is really struggling here now. Something like his tires must be. I wonder if do you think Great Ace forgot to lower his tire pressures like he does sometimes? That's kind of what it seems like to me right now. I think he might have overheated his tires.
We probably got that McLaren power steering issue from practice with him. You know.
Because there goes MFG past him, and Smoke, who was 6 seconds behind, has now caught up to the back of Great Ace as well.
I'm interested in seeing if Sparky might do something, because the gap is the same as what it was when Vodka was on him.
Exactly. Yep, these guys are going far close, super close to the wall there, but here we go. Sparky's going to do the same thing Vodka did with the battery and the DRS.
Bit too far back. Wait for the next zone, Sparky. Wait.
And Great Ace has also now lost another position, the final points position, to Smoke. Smoke now in 8th.
Ay.
This has gone from bad to worse for Great Ace, who's already having a terrible first half of the season, mind you. Like, terrible. Only, like, 22 points in 12 races.
Oh, yeah, just rub it into him.
Terrible first half of the season.
Yeah, keep going.
Compared to where he was last season in the Aston Martin, Great Ace has been really off his game.
Keep it going.
This is another page.
Oh, he gets a 3 second time penalty.
Ooh.
Oh, and he drops back.
Yeah. Sean's car. Great Ace does get a little loose there, so he's not going to get away from the Haas fully.
It's those 9 McLaren upgrades, man. They're not working.
Supreme might have a run.
And he goes wide again, William. Oh my God! You know, collected them machine.
Going into the hairpin, coming out of the hairpin, I should say. Supreme, like Alex said, is right behind Sparky now. But is he close enough still? I don't think so.
I think Supreme's
Sparky
wings
seems
are
to be
too
losing
high.
pace at the second half of the season. Or the second half of the race. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't think Supreme really has the straight line speed to make it work there.
Can I try something?
No. Like I said, he is super close to that McLaren, though. Super close. With 4 laps to go here in the sprint race. It's just been flying by in the blink of an eye. So much action going on. Like you said,
top fight is really good, man.
MFG got that time penalty, so if Great Ace wants to, he can literally just stay. Oh, and MFG crashes! Coming out of the final chicane.
Virtual safety car.
Virtual safety car because of MFG's crash.
Virtual.
He's still in it, but like you said, he has that time penalty. His wing got completely destroyed. I think that might be MFG sprint over. I think it's done for him. I don't really see him coming back from that at this point. Yeah, he's completely lost his front wing. It's all gone. So yeah.
Some NACS on that car, man. He'll come back, no problem.
Well, yeah, I think that's the end of the Haas's sprint race point chance there.
It'll be very interesting now between the top three now.
Yeah, because now they're getting their battery back. Getting ready to go here again shortly for these final couple laps. Vodka's still holding that lead strongly. With that clean air. DRS enabled. You know, Vodka victory with that clean air, with that low wing. That he loves to do.
It was weird. It was almost like Sparky had to slow down even more there for the virtual.
Yeah.
He probably timed it wrong with the delta.
Here we go. We're back at it again. Back to racing speed. On board with Sparky.
If Sparky can stay with Vodka, he'll go for something at the hairpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has the ERS to do it now. MFG picks up. Yeah. I'm assuming MFG is retiring from the sprint. That's what I would imagine. Especially with that 5-second penalty for speeding in the pits that he just acquired. But, no,
Sparky's having a race of his own.
Yeah. Drew just holding fourth right now. Not bad, all things considered. It's only the sprint.
Sparky might try something here. Vodka's using his battery as well.
Here we go, up to the chicane. Sparky getting really close to the back of the Red Bull. Is forced to back off,
He loses too much momentum.
Yeah, loses too much momentum. And now they go again. Two laps to go.
He is braver on the
Sparky, he is sticking his nose in here with the Red Bull. His fronts are on Vodka's rear.
Too wide.
Nice.
He sends it into the corner. Fearless.
Beautiful, clean overtake.
Yeah, fearless move there from the current leader in the Drivers' Championship at the moment, Sparky. He's willing to do what it takes.
Takes the lead away from Vodka.
Yeah, take the lead away.
Now can Vodka use that weight reduction to get back to Sparky?
Oh, Vodka's car getting a little twitchy there.
Slippery a bit there.
Supreme wasn't expecting it, so gives Vodka a little birthday bump there, a little nudge.
Supreme might get a run of Vodka here now.
Yeah.
Oh, really
Yellow in Sector 1, it looks like the McLaren of Great Ace is having issues. I think he messed up there as well.
Supreme might go for a move down at turn 1.
Oh, Supreme picks up the 3-second time penalty. For multiple warnings,
well,
that's going to be...
Supreme, I would not go for anything.
No. Final lap here. Almost hits into the back of Vodka victory again, but he backs out.
Oh, Vodka's sliding there a bit.
He has that 3-second time penalty.
Corner.
So yeah, I 100% agree with you there, Pete. If Supreme goes for anything wrong here, it'll be harshly judged by the stewards, because, I mean, there's no reason to. You already know you got that 3-second time penalty. You're not going to get the positions anyway. It's only the sprint. Take the sprint podium, move on
Sector
to the
2.
race.
What happened there?
I think the Haas of MFG made another mistake there, it looks like.
Oh, Vodka's sliding.
Yeah, Vodka's sliding out of that same corner again. It looks like that's where he's really struggling to.
Vodka's setup seems to be very hard on its rear tires.
Yes, sir. It most
So that's
certainly
something to watch in
does.
the race.
Here we go, up to the final chicane, final lap of the sprint. And not much anyone can do. They're all a little too far back from each other. They're going to burn their last bit of ERS
Great
here, though, on the
race.
line. And there you go. They all cross. And there you go. Sparky is the winner of the sprint tonight, but it wasn't by much. It was hard fought between all three of these guys at the front who got on the podium for the sprint. Sparky, Vodka, and J Supreme. Drupally finishing solid fourth. Going with the slower tire for the sprint, but I guess he wanted to save his mediums in case he goes for the has to do a two-stop in the race. Followed by CRJ in fifth, Sling in sixth. Smoke, after he made his mistake earlier, getting back up into the points for the sprint in seventh. Great Ace coming up to the line here now. Going to get another point on the board for McLaren.
My Great Ace! Finished P8.
And here we have
MFG, who unfortunately will not get any points for the sprint. He's going to have to start from the back for the full race. Now, his full wing was messed up, but honestly, if I was MFG, I would have just retired the car, because right now he is burning up another set of tires that could come into play in the full race, so...
Somebody gotta get that MoneyGram sponsor some maritime in.
Exactly. There you have it. What an exciting sprint, guys.
CRJ. My driver today is Vodka Vicker, man. Driving on that broken rib, or fractured rib, whatever it is.
Mm-hmm. And driving he's driving like he is the defending champ right now. There's been some instances this season where Vodka hasn't really driven like he did last season, but right there he just showed why he's the defending champ, in my opinion. And as you can see, he even had a faster lap than Sparky and J Supreme.
You don't finish first, Will. Finish last.
Sparky showing up for the Latino brothers there.
Wow. 8 points. Huge.
There we go. Just put in the Discord there about a 5-minute break, because guys, if you don't know this, when the drivers like to take a quick little 5-minute intermission to prepare themselves for the full race that they have ahead here at Canada. So we're just going to take a quick little 5-minute break, guys, who are watching the stream, and we'll be back for the full race.
BRD.
And it's sunny. And it's sunny. So
Damn.
I guess the guys,
Race
the guys are
ruined.
good. So I guess the guys are all good, but here, guys, I'm just going to run to the washroom real quick.
Not allowed.
Don't forget to flush.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Use some toilet paper.
Wipe DD.
Remember, guys, if you're ever in a stranger's house and you're using the washroom, take one little slip of the toilet paper, drop it in, so there's no splashing sounds, so you're safe.
Well, I guess someone hit the button. Guys. Slight and away we go. Here at the Canadian GP. Didn't know we were going yet, but I guess we are. Sparky takes lead of the race still. Through those first couple corners, holds his lead. Through into Sector 1. Everyone is a go, so I guess we're all good. I guess it was unanimously agreed to start.
Yep, no complaints to the stewards in the Discord chat.
No,
Because, you know, no texting and driving.
Yeah. J Supreme already trying to go for a move there on Vodka Victory, but not quite. But yeah, Peter, just keep an eye on Discord there for me, but it looks like that was an intended start. I guess because we started a little late, maybe they wanted to start. Maybe they just wanted to hop right into it, I guess.
Yep, nothing in there, so we're all good.
All the smoke.
The Pokemon smoke or the Minecraft smoke. No.
Being formed there.
But
it looks
crucially, Sparky is almost a second ahead of Vodka already, so Sparky is on a level tonight, it looks like, at the moment.
Possibly, yeah. They were on lower fuel. They were looking pretty even, but maybe Sparky is faster on that full race fuel.
On another gear.
CRJ though, big start for him, up into 4th here, just behind Supreme. Both of them are the only guys who are starting on the mediums tonight. Everybody else is on the hards, as we can see. But yeah, Alex, in case you were unaware, it looks like they readied up a little early. I guess maybe because we started later than usual. I don't know, but they all just like. It was like 3 or 4 minutes and they just went, so it just was not
Sparky is pulling time on Vodka everywhere.
Yep. Sparky looks like he's on a different level here on this full race fuel, on these hard tires. Because that's where the time is made up, you know, is on these hard tires here at Canada, you know, so it sucks. Like, I hope for Sparky's sake, no one causes a safety car here on lap 8. That would be tragic. Sector 3 looks like the Ferrari of Smoke made a mistake or something. I don't know. He's dropped all the way to the back there now.
How did he spin out there?
That's a weird spot there as DRS gets enabled.
Did a gust of wind come in?
It is Canada, so we never know.
Hurricane level winds coming in on Smoke there. As the Aston Martin of CRJ.
Oh, caution Sector 1. What happened there?
Incident there at the back. It looks like, with the Haas and the Red Bull. What happened there? MFG and Smoke caught up in some sort of incident there.
I think MFG was sideways on track and Smoke had the weight, I think.
He was, yes.
Okay, so MFG was already spun and Smoke
and Smoke spins
Smoke
spins again.
It's gone from bad to worse here for the Ferrari driver.
The frickin' wind is crazy.
As he frantically tries to turn the car around before he gets DQ'd.
He's pulling a Mr. Bean here on track currently.
Yeah, MFG and Smoke have both now lost so much time to the cars ahead.
I think that might be Smoke's race.
Already over, just like that. Crazy, yes. Smoke really has to hope for a full safety car here now. Again, it would be such a shame if one came out on lap 8. But here we go with J Supreme in the Ferrari.
Shame if a Ferrari caused a safety car, you know?
Yeah, or even worse if it was a McLaren. But here we go with J Supreme.
And love to smoke gets that Minecraft smoke up again because you know he loves to smoke.
What a knee slapper!
It seems like the gap isn't changing much now between Vodka and Sparky. It's sitting around this for the past few laps.
Yeah, maybe he'll be able to pull himself back into Sparky's DRS range. That'd be cool to see. Right now he has to try to fend off these 2 guys in the mediums, though. He has to wait for these medium guys' tires to wear out. something he got to deal with here right now. But yeah, everyone else though is pretty spaced out at the back here right now after what happened with Smoke, because that was shocking. But like I said, from what you guys could see, it wasn't anyone's fault or anything, right? It was just MFG spawn and Smoke wasn't
That's what it
paying
looks like,
attention or something. Yeah.
Vodka is now, or well, he was for a second between the 1 second gap there, but.
Yeah, if we take a look at fastest laps right now, there's actually, yeah, if you look at Vodka's fastest lap right now is actually faster than Sparky's by half a tenth, and faster than J Supreme's, and J Supreme is on the medium. So you can't count Vodka out just yet. Is Vodka Victory pulling a Carlos Sainz, injures himself, and then, or like, you know, has to go for some ordeal and then becomes lighter, like reduces the weight in the car or something? Is that is that what's going on?
He is currently hooked up to an oxygen machine.
Yeah. He is, yeah.
Supreme is on his ass at the moment, though.
Yeah, Supreme burning some battery. Got the DRS. But again, look, he just does not have the straight line.
No, Vodka's doing the vodka trick.
Yeah.
Oh,
but that doesn't, that lower wing isn't going to help him when it comes to time penalties, though.
Oh, here we go.
As Vodka Victory is going for it as Sparky. Oh! A little bit of a weird bump there, I guess.
That was very close. Oh, and Great Ace also got a 3-second there.
Yeah, so 3-second time penalty for Vodka Victory and Great Ace.
Supreme's also going on Sparky.
Martin teammates. As Supreme is having a go here at Sparky, but Sparky's defending his position, trying to hold on a second. Wow, yeah, unfortunately that could ruin Vodka's race there now, that 3-second time penalty. Not saying these guys can't get time penalties, because they very well could as well, but again, that's the problem with that lower wing, right? Makes it harder to do those quick little turn-ins and more likely to get those track limits. But yeah, wow, that was crazy. Yeah, that little bit of contact there, that was weird. It was almost like Vodka, like, broke early or something. But he's still holding lead of the race when he has that time
secret
penalty.
weapon there. You did the secret weapon there, the Minecraft smoke.
Yeah. Once again.
Oh, Supreme got a good run there.
Yep.
Oh, I think Supreme might go for Sparky here. Yep.
Yeah, going for the move on Sparky into turn 1. And he gets it done, moves up to second.
Oh, he got it.
Yeah. He got her done.
You can tell where he has the higher wing, and it's helping him a bit on the corners.
Oh, yeah.
Supreme is also on the medium tires, so he has to pit before Sparky.
He has to pit before. Also, his mediums, probably at the end of this lap, are going to hit their degradation. They're going to start, they're going to hit that phase now where they start to fall off. So, I would not be surprised to see Sparky get the jump on Supreme once again.
Sparky might get him here also because his wing is lower.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. He definitely got that going for him as well. Supreme is burning some ERS as well. Like I said, on the back of Vodka Victory, he's actually was gaining some speed on Vodka there. Had to back out of it. And Supreme's gonna burn some battery, got the DRS. Is he gonna go for a move here on Vodka Victory as well? Into turn 1. Not in turn 1.
That was a bit naughty there.
Tries to get something done, but is unable to do so. Still holds on to second position. But again, CRJ, all this battling, CRJ is now starting to pull these guys in as well. Did Vodka's car just get a little squirrely there, or was that just me? Coming out of that corner. Supreme, like I said, he's trying to get up there now because, like I said, his mediums are starting to fall off.
Oh, Vodka goes a bit deep.
Yep, Supreme goes for it on the inside. Vodka, he's still behind him, but he's super close.
Oh, and the vodka trick is at work. Vodka does have no energy at the moment, though, compared to Supreme.
That's true. That's another good point. Vodka has none, whereas Supreme and Sparky both still have a good chunk left. Yeah, super tight between the top 4 right now. See how this pans out. The Mercs just aren't getting anything done right now. Like, look at Droop, 3.5 seconds behind the top 4.
Which is strange for Drooply.
Yeah. I wish he was this slow on Thursday night. Well, I mean, he was on the hard tires. See, it's those hard tires. I think, however Droop has his car set up for this track, it's not good on those hard tires.
Well, they are called the hard tires, so they are the hard tires.
Yeah, they're a bit hard driving.
Not easy tire.
No. Who knows? Maybe we'll see Droop
Vodka
turn
Victory
things.
deploying more of that smoke, man.
CRJ is now
Smoke
involved.
out!
Yeah. You're right, Alex.
Flashbang.
CRJ is now involved in this DRS train that we got going on here. They'll come up to the final chicane. Here goes Supreme behind Vodka Victory.
You can tell just how much vodka has slowed down compared to him going around
Yeah.
that.
Charging battery. Oh, there goes Supreme.
Here.
Oh,
goes Supreme.
Smoke also just got a 3-second.
Smoke now, his race is going from bad to worse. As Supreme takes lead of the race, though, so one Ferrari having a great time, the other one not so much right now.
They are soon going to come up on Smoke also, so I wonder if any naughtiness might happen.
Vodka Victory go for a move here.
Any naughtiness. Naughty. Yellow in Sector 2. Looks like
Smoke
Smoke has
spins
messed
again.
up again, though. Yeah, he's spinning around again, so they are 100% going to catch him here very
Looks like
soon,
those
like you
Ferrari
said.
are gonna get all that TE time.
Yeah.
You know, because they need it, man.
Yeah.
We'll see what...
Geez, Smoke deploying the smoke. Screen on his teammate. That's
Once
his
again,
signature
Vodka.
weapon, the smoke.
Vodka and Sparky both burn whatever they got. Smoke moves out
Oh,
of the way.
Sparky is flying.
Flying. Yeah.
Oh, and J
Oh,
Supreme taps the wall. Supreme just tapped the wall
Yeah.
there.
Supreme taps the wall. It's not good for him. But Vodka's still
Vodka
unable to get the
is there.
He's unable to get the move done. But that was a good call from Smoke moving out of the way. He saw how intense the battle was that was going on. And he said, I'm gonna get out of this. So yeah. Unfortunate for Smoke. I don't know what happened to him here in this
CRJ
race.
is coming into the to the picture too, boss.
Yeah.
Smoke just keep losing the car here. I wonder if his, like I said, similar to Great Ace, I wonder if his tire temps were too high. Because it is sunny now, so same tire temps that worked for that sprint might not work here. Those same pressures. And Droop is just losing more time to the cars ahead.
Sadly, if
This
the
is
pace
Saturday
stays
night.
the same, Vodka is not going to be in the top 4.
Yeah. There's also talks of a potential driver move for the second half of the season, and right now it's
Oh, Vodka going for a move.
Vodka Victory takes the lead of the
Vodka's
sprint once
tires are into the
again.
window. Or into the window now.
Yeah.
Supremes are starting to fall.
I wonder if we'll see Sparky get it done on Supreme here soon.
CRJs will also soon be falling off.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. But yeah, talks of a potential driver move coming up soon this season, and it makes you question, like, would it be a fair one? You know, when you look at who are up here fighting for the win right now, fighting for the podium. Is it a fair move? Oh, CRJ loses it there, coming around the corner.
Did he do much damage to his wing, I wonder?
He heard me talking about driver moves on the stream, and he was like, "Oh, I
He
have to
panicked.
I have to make it look like I'm worse." I am. Gotta get this teammate transfer done.
So, well, now Droop is in 4th.
Yeah, Droop moves ahead of CRJ. CRJ, his mediums are definitely cooked now. I don't think there's gonna be much he's gonna be able to do until the second stint. Vodka's still just
once
trying to...
again has no energy compared to the
No,
other two.
no. He's just trying to hold him up right now. Good stuff for J Supreme though, still ahead of Sparky. Even after all that.
The Tire Whisperer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vodka.
Yeah, his car getting a little loose there again. Coming out of that corner. Very easy to do so, though. But, yeah, again, once again, similar to the sprint, just look how tight it is between these top three. Like, they're all just so competitive at this track.
I think Sparky's going to go for a little move here on Supreme.
Possibly, yeah. Like you said, that penalty is just going to hurt Vodka so much. Again, unless everybody else gets a free second, then it's fine, but he already has a free second, so the odds of him getting another one are very high.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and here goes Supreme. Oh, gets really close to the back of Vodka Victory. He's forced to hit the brakes. They just can't get past the Red Bull right now.
I wonder how long Supreme is going to take these mediums, because he doesn't seem to be struggling.
No. Does not seem to be struggling. If he's going for the medium hard strategy, the opposite of what everybody else is doing.
Oh, Vodka loses there a bit.
Oh, whoa. Supreme forced to jut to the left to dodge the Red Bull.
Oh, Vodka's line here is very bad. Supreme's going to get him here on exit,
yeah.
I think.
Supreme burned his ERS and his DRS. Sparky also trying to squeeze up in between them.
3 wide. Oh, and Sparky gets through. What a move.
What a move from Sparky there. Takes
Nice
lead
move.
of the race. Ahead of J Supreme and Vodka Victory.
Oh, Vodka's going to go for it now.
Vodka's going for it down into the hairpin, though, on J Supreme.
But Smoke bringing back. Supreme's still there, though. Not over yet.
Supreme is still there. On the straightaway
There's
together.
that low wing. Yeah, there's that wing coming into play.
There's that low wing.
Coming in.
And Wang completes the front row.
Let's talk about Wang. He's been terrible this season. A great Wang.
Yeah, Sparky takes that lead now, and like you said, with Supreme having to pit, I mean, all Supreme can really do right now is like try to pit, I guess, and hope that he can undercut these guys. Though they will probably be on the faster tires when they come out, because like I said, I'm assuming Supreme is doing the medium to hard. Because I think if he was doing the 2-stop, he would have already pit by now, unless he's doing a medium soft, but...
I think a 2-stop might be too risky, considering they're all very similar pace.
Yeah. All super similar pace. Something else to note, from what I can see with the Ferraris there, is that, oh! J Supreme close enough to... No, he's going to lose out in the straightaway. I was going to say, it looks like Smoke has also been lapped by Droop and CRJ.
Ooh.
And I think Sling is right behind Smoke right now as well.
Supreme is going for it on Vodka. Here into turn 1, and he gets it.
Yeah, and he gets it done. Moves up in the second. He's making these mediums work, even though they're 15 laps old. He's doing a terrific job. Like I said, top 3 are currently like 10 seconds ahead of P4. Which is pretty crazy. But yeah, rough race for Smoke. Like I said, he's already been lapped by 5 people. He's almost getting lapped by a 6th person. Rough time. Rough time. Again, if he can just finish the race, he's guaranteed to get points, at least get some points on the board. But, you know, Like, he's not bad at this track, so it's just weird that, like, he's just spinning so much.
Just having an off night, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. I guess so. Sparky burned a little bit there to defend.
There is a bit of a gap forming here now between the three.
Yeah, we'll see. Supreme is gonna stay out for at least another lap. You might see Supreme might pit here this lap though. I wouldn't be shocked to see that. Lap 17
caution
the
sector
mediums.
2. Oh,
Yeah,
great
looks
ace.
like the McLaren of Great Ace has lost it there, but he's okay. He's still on track. The Haas of MFG is gonna fly by him though. And Great Ace has that time penalty. So not the greatest stuff there.
And it
If
is one
only
of the
this
more
could happen
technical
on
tracks.
Thursday nights.
Yeah, if only Great Ace and Droop and Vodka could all crash on Thursday nights.
Not very nice.
I do personally think Canada's one of the harder tracks. It's a lot stricter on you.
It is. It's definitely not boring like some people think. We'll not give any names, but yeah, it's a very technical track. There's a lot
Yeah, you
involved
definitely
there.
have to be on it every single lap.
Unlike next week's race at Monza, where you can,
Oh, yeah, take a little nap on the
Drive
streets.
straight. Just drive straight.
yeah, drive straight. Yeah, exactly.
Life is a highway.
Supreme though,
Now,
he's staying out another lap on these
wonder-
mediums.
I wonder if he's gonna try a medium soft.
Yeah, that's the thought
Oh,
here. That's the thought process here
fitting.
now. As Great Ace picks
And
up another
Great
3-second time
Ace.
penalty. The Droop is pitting now. Droop's going his mediums.
Now, Droop is, like you said earlier, he is a bit better on the medium, so we'll see if that makes
Yeah.
a big difference in his race.
Exactly, he is better on those mediums. I know that firsthand experience. But yeah, Alex, like you said, J Supreme's still out on these mediums. If he was going to the hards, you think he would have pit by now. So the fact that he's not, yeah, it means he's probably going to the softs. Sparky and J Supreme though, like I said, two of them still no time penalties at the moment. I am gonna check the race director real quick though, just to have a look, so we know. Sparky has not gotten a single warning yet. He got the Sidonian Muse track record on the go right now, and neither does J Supreme. No track limit warnings for him either. So
Sector 3, that was Smoke again, spinning there.
yeah, Smoke just having a terrible race tonight. Terrible race from Smoke. But there goes Vodka into the pits for his mediums, while, like you said, J Supreme still stays out.
I think he's gonna try to do it.
Yeah, medium soft.
Him and CRJ are both.
Yeah, CRJ still out as well. There goes Sling into the pits there now. But,
Now, I'm not sure
Yeah.
how much it's gonna help CRJ, because Vodka is right on CRJ already.
already, yeah. And here's the thing, too. Like I said, Sparky and J Supreme, both of them still don't have any track limit penalties yet. So, like you said earlier, Alex, that's really going to hurt Vodka's race.
Yeah.
Because it looks like he's not going to be able to get, like, unless something happens, third is looking like the best possible finish for him tonight. There he goes, going for it on CRJ, who's on those old mediums. CRJ knows there's nothing he can really do about it. There goes J
Supreme is pitting.
He's pitting there now. I'm going to spectate him and see what he throws on right away.
Hards.
And
He's gone
no,
down
it's
to
the hards. CRJ only going 15, what's that, 15, 16 laps in the hards?
Yeah, so I think he might be trying to hope that they don't feel dead by the end of the...
Yeah. CRJ 3-second time penalty as well there. I was wondering if he was close to getting one or not.
I think
Him
that's a
and
good
Vod-
strategy, to be honest.
Oh, and they're out side
Oh!
by side. Side by side, Vodka and J Supreme.
Yeah. Vodka
Oh,
J
Supreme, it
come
looked
out.
like Supreme let Vodka go. I think he might just hope that he can catch him when Vodka's tires start giving up on him, I think.
I guess, yeah. I'm just surprised he went as long as he did on those mediums. I mean, I guess, like you said, just to make the hards feel as best as possible at the end.
Yeah. And we'll see what Sparky does.
Smoke is pitting there now, coming out in the mediums as well. Like I said, every point counts. At this point, Smoke just has to try to finish and still get two points on the board for Ferrari in their constructors fight.
Oh man, Sparky is pitting now.
Yep, there goes Sparky. We'll see where he comes out to. Here now momentarily. 15 laps to go. Here at the Canadian Grand Prix.
I wonder what this is going to look like on
And
Ectus.
looks like they're going to get the jump on him.
And Supreme is going to be ahead of him.
Yep. And there goes CRJ into the pits as well.
Oh no, Sparky and Supreme are coming. Oh, Sparky gets Supreme.
Yeah, Sparky's still ahead of Supreme. They're both behind Vodka Victory. But they're doing great. Like I said, no track limit warnings yet for either of them. Oh, but CRJ, though, went the other route, though, Alex. CRJ went to the
Oh,
softs.
yeah. I wonder how much faster he's going to be. I think he might steal fastest lap.
I would say very highly likely he steals fastest lap here. Unless Vodka and Sparky are just that cracked. But interesting call from J Supreme. We'll see if it works out for him with the hards. If it was the right call. You got that 40% battery, basically identical to Sparky. Vodka, like you said, is almost completely out. You can't get it back.
Supreme's using a lot there on that straight.
Yeah, he does not want to fall out of DRS with these medium tire guys right now. That is 100% what it is.
I'm surprised he never...
Drupely's still 13 seconds behind the top three right now. So like I said, there's a huge gap there at the moment. Pretty big gap has formed.
Sparky is right there on Vodka now. Supreme has fallen out of that 1 second range at the moment.
Sparky in fact just set a purple sector 1, so yeah, he is absolutely flying right now on these medium tires, which are fresher than Vodka's. That's gonna be key here at the end too.
Yeah, I think they're 2 laps. Sure, I think.
Yeah, MFG only pitting off the hards there now. Vodka Victor going really wide there, super wide. Oh, that was so close. That was so close with Sparky's front left and Vodka's right hand tires.
And Supreme has fallen out of DRS range. And you can see just how big of a gap there's forming now between them.
Yeah, Sparky uses that opportunity to get ahead of Vodka, take lead of the race, but yeah, wow. That was a bit of a mistake there from Vodka Victory. As Sparky sets a new fast lap of the race at 112.8.
Yeah, the gap already between them is 2 seconds.
Yeah. Huge there. But again, Supreme might be able to make up the time at the end once those mediums start falling off, especially Vodka's mediums.
Yeah.
But the three of them are continuing to pull time on everyone behind. Like I said, Droop and CRJ are still a ways off. Still a ways off. MFG just did his stop for the fresh mediums. I guess he's going to try to finish ahead of Great Ace tonight. That looks possible, especially since Great Ace hasn't even pit yet. And he got the time penalty. Great Ace is the only person who hasn't done a pit stop yet. He's out on 22 lap old hards. Not sure what his plan is. I'm guessing he's doing a hard soft strategy. Not really sure what his plan was there, unless he was hoping for a safety car.
Oh, Great Ace almost lost it into the wall there.
Yeah, like I said, on 22 lap old tires, like definitely.
Oh, and he's sliding everywhere. Yeah, he's definitely pitting this lap.
Definitely needs to pit this lap for sure.
He's cost himself too much time, I think.
Sparky is starting to get Vodka out of his DRS range there now. Oh, Vodka going wide over the grass there. A little bit. Vodka messes
Oh
up.
yeah, Vodka just lost a lot of time.
Yeah. Went over the grass. That might have fucked with his tires a bit as well. And that might have sealed the deal on the race here.
I think the gap has formed, at least for the next few laps, at least, I think.
Yeah.
It's going to stay similar to this.
Unless Supreme can start reeling Vodka in. But regardless, as long as he stays within 3 seconds of Vodka victory, he will finish ahead of him. Just going to do another recap on...
Sparky has half his ERS left, whereas the other two have basically none.
Just doing another recap on track limit penalties. Sparky still doesn't have any. And neither does J Supreme.
I think Vodka was playing creative track there, I think, with that those penalties he got, as he said to me in our Thursday.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you gotta get your shots. I mean, I've been throwing shots at Droop the whole night. You gotta get your shots in there.
I still beat Vodka, though.
Mm-hmm. You trying to say something? Oh, as Drew picks up a 3 second time penalty. Ah.
Lord. Oh, what a shame. No, it's...
Wish you could have got a second one. Oh, Vodka's car's a little loose there, coming in the corner.
Commentator bias here. We're almost like the Dutch
yeah.
commentators.
Wish you could have got a second one on Thursday, but
Now I think both of the guys, Vodka and Supreme, are losing a lot of time to Sparky. I think Sparky, unless if something happens, I think Sparky has this one sealed.
And you called it there, Alex. There goes Great Ace into the pits there now. Most likely going to the softs to finish the race. There you go.
There he is on the softs.
There he is. There he is. But yeah, Sparky's starting to fly away from Vodka now. Especially since Vodka's tires are wearing and they're also probably heated up from the mistakes he's made. There you go. There you go.
CRJ at one point was gaining a bit of time to Drooply, but now I think the gap is getting bigger between the two.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The main gap to watch here right now is Supreme to Vodka.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, Vodka.
But like you said, it doesn't look like Supreme, unless Sparky's tires really fall off, it doesn't look like Supreme is going to be able to
No, I think Sparky's gaining about a second a lap, I think, on Vodka.
Yeah. I think so. Pete the Newfie, what are your thoughts on all this? Haven't heard you speak in a bit.
Not too bad. Sparky seemed to have the race sealed. But
if it continues,
Supreme will be a factor at the end of the race, though, because even though it's already done, he could catch Vodka and actually pass him on track. Because you know that counts, right?
Yeah, exactly. He wants to beat him on track. It could be.
I had to take my shot. I had to join the club.
Yeah. Instead of throwing shots at everyone tonight, no one's safe.
But yeah, everything counts in the game, man. Who else can be a factor? And don't really see anybody else improving a position below.
No, they're so spread out, aren't they? It's
crazy.
Are
spread out, man. They are spread out like it's a France race in real life, man.
No, man, those gaps are insane. I guess it's because Smoke, Great Ace, and MFG have all made some massive mistakes. You know, it looks like, and Sling has just been off of the top 5's pace. So
yeah,
but pretty bad for CRJ though, considering the fact that, I mean, he was right there with the top 4 at one point, and now he's 16 seconds behind Droop.
Yeah, that there between them now. That's grown a lot in the last couple laps.
Great Ace completely ruined his race by going, like, I don't know how long on those hard tires and going to the soft tires. Not a good strategy call, in my opinion.
And if we look at fastest lap, he's nowhere even near fastest lap right now. Even on the softs, he's only at 115.4.
Carrying all that weight of the team on his shoulders, man.
If only he had his corner line, maybe he would.
Sparky has fastest lap by over a second.
By a full second on vodka now. Sparky's absolutely. He's flying on these mediums.
Oh, great! Now hit the wall again.
Oh.
He's absolutely flying on the mediums, Sparky.
That would completely spice everything up if we did get a late safety car.
He's gonna burn him out. Watch Supreme.
Yeah, that would. You're right, Alex. That would be.
He's pushing his tires really hard.
That would be quite interesting if there was a late safety car, and even more so, it'd be even more ironic if it was Great Ace to cause said safety car.
Oh, Vodka, another penalty. So Vodka's race is falling apart here.
Poor Great Ace, man. He got 3-second time penalty. He got 3 fucking commentators taking shots at him. Man, what a night
it would just be ironic considering that his teammate is leading the race. If he was to be the one to cause the safety car, it might cost Sparky the win. Potentially.
Somebody transfer Great Ace if you
Great Ace will lose the back ender again. I think Great Ace might, you know.
You never know. You never know.
You know, get that big old gust of wind, right?
Yeah, but hey, what do we know about highway robbery of Canada, right? What do we know?
I think Supreme is going to get Vodka here, no matter, well, unless if Supreme makes a mistake. No matter what.
But, you know, he wants to do the thing that counts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not, we've kind of just been holding on with Supreme here, because everybody else is just, you know. Overall, though, pretty good race, fellas. I mean, there was a lot of action going on for the sprint and for this. You know, it just sucks everyone got so spaced out at the end. But that happens sometimes. But this is definitely one of the craziest instances I've ever seen of, like, a spread. Especially at a track that's... Go ahead.
This is what happens when Max versus Sparky is leading the race,
right? Max for Sparky. Oh, you mean the guy that got beat at the French Grand Prix? That guy. Max for Sparky? Yeah, no. I don't think he's a big fan of France. I don't think he likes that one. Or Abu Dhabi. Not those two. But, But again, we're
pew,
still...
Pew! Shots! Pew pew!
Shots. We're still
I wonder,
on board.
I think Vodka's mediums might be coming to their demise.
Maybe, but Supreme still hasn't put any time on him, though.
He's definitely using all the track.
Nice choice of words there, Alex. Very fluent.
Yeah.
It seems like the two Latin drivers in both of our different game leagues are the fastest.
But there's one guy that Sparky can't beat.
Yeah, whereas there's
Oh, Vodka Victory's crashed.
Oh!
P.
Vodka Victory, huge. Oh, he slams his front wing right into them!
Oh no!
I thought his tire
safety car, virtual safety car. Let's see what happens here.
I thought his tire was gonna pop off there. To be honest, why is he just?
I thought Great Ace was gonna hit him then after he got left.
That would have been hilarious.
Wow. Wow, huge mistake.
Oh,
there
even Droop gets past Vodka.
Sparky's pitting.
Sparky is pitting under the VSC.
Why?
Oh, and Supreme is staying out. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
I think.
Not a good move. Not a good move. He's gonna lose too much time.
I think Supreme is gonna get us.
Supreme's gonna get the win.
No, there's no way Sparky is throwing another win away to Supreme. There's no way. This is not Abu Dhabi.
The only thing is, Sparky has almost a full bar of
That's
energy.
Yeah, he lost way too much time. He lost way too much time. He's gonna throw the win away.
Oh, yeah, look at that,
Sparky.
6.5.
Oh,
Now we
here
are
we
back to racing
go.
speed, but Sparky now has to close that entire gap here with only 4 laps to
Supreme's
go.
tires. Supreme's hards are cold after that VSC,
Oh,
I think.
no. Yeah.
Yes, I can see him
Yeah.
shivering, man. They're freezing.
Drupally also pit under the
This-
VSC, though, and so did Vodka Victory. Look, we're there too now.
I think this is gonna be a.
I think Supreme is gonna
I think Sparky might catch him.
come under attack. Come
And
on, Supreme, use that Minecraft smoke, man. Come on.
he is burning his battery, but wow, what a choke from Vodka Victory. He's now not even. He's probably not even going to finish on the podium now.
I can't breathe. He's choking that much, man.
I don't think he will. 'Cause
I
there's
can't breathe. Choking.
He's on the back of CRJ at the moment.
he's I don't think he is. But it
got
looks
three
like
laps
Sparky's
to
gonna
go.
get Supreme here.
Now he is
Yeah,
on the
but it
fresh
looks like-
softs compared to CRJ, who's on the 11-lap old softs. Almost slams right into the back of him there. Gets past him.
Sparky is gonna get Supreme. This
Wow.
might be just as big of a robbery as Abu Dhabi.
Wow, he really did catch up, all because Supreme made that
Caution
mistake, right?
sector one.
Oh,
and
McLaren
Great Ace.
of Great Ace is
Great Ace
off there.
sideways.
Oh my god, he
Hey,
nearly
oh.
caused a safety car as predicted.
No, I think
sadly.
he's good. I think he's good.
Oh, they are all. Oh, Sparky is gonna get Supreme here on this straight. He has
Come
the
on.
he has the
Supreme
setup for
using
it.
that. Supreme
Yeah.
using the love the smoke weapon
The two
again.
of them lapping the Haas of MFG.
Yeah, here he goes.
Here he goes, Sparky going
Nothing.
past Supreme now. Nothing he can do about it.
Meow.
Grace picks up another 3-second time penalty. What? It's just crazy, isn't it, fellas? Like, this track, there's such a skill gap on this track. Like, there's people who are really good at it, and there's people who hate it and suck at it. You know? Like, it's just... It's one of those love-hate tracks.
I didn't think I was very good at it, but I found out halfway through the race I had damage from Great Ace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Was
Caution
that
sector
someone
one
else.
again.
Yeah, that was because that was the Ferrari of smoke was moving out of the way again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
sad. He hasn't been having much luck at all this race.
Smoke is still racing at France. He's pretty behind her.
Was that them lapping him, like, again for the first time, or was that a second lap?
That
I
was the
think
third or
that was
fourth
a-
lap.
Really?
No, it's not. No.
Like I said, man,
No,
he's
no,
still
no.
racing at France. He's still racing at France, man.
Yeah,
Wow.
He's still racing
sadly,
at France.
Sparky did take it from Supreme.
Yeah, I mean,
So it's gonna be Max versus Sparky win, I believe.
it worked out from, like I said, he could have, you know, if he made a mistake on those softs, still right there, but good
He
stuff
just
to
needs to-
Supreme sticking it out here on this final lap. Again, going into this final lap, just gonna do a quick little review here.
Does Sparky have any track limits?
Sparky has 2 warnings. Sparky could
Oh.
get 1 here on the final lap. Supreme, I think, only has 1. Yeah, Supreme has 1. Sparky has 2.
Oh,
warnings.
so it's not over
Sparky's
yet.
still on the softs, though. Look at how much time he's gaining through all
Yeah,
these
as
corners.
long as, even if he gets it, as long as he's still 3 seconds ahead of Supreme, he is good.
Come on, Rain, put a little tiny dry patch on the track. Man. Make it a lot harder. Come on, Bernie, with those sprinklers. Come on.
Now, if we take a look at the time penalties, Vodka Victory has gone past CRJ, so it looks like Vodka will finish in 4th still. He won't get 5th, he'll finish in 4th,
It counts.
ahead of CRJ, but he is going to lose the podium to Drupally,
Ooh.
who is almost a full pit stop behind 1st and 2nd. Where was this Thursday? Anyway, we're coming up to the final straightaway here. As the McLaren of Sparky crosses the line, and Sparky is a race winner tonight, sets a fastest lap on the final lap. 112 flat on the softs. Supreme
Lol.
crosses the line in 2nd. Just like Brazil, Sparky and Supreme 1-2. They are the two. It looks like they are the
That
two
was a
who
great
are.
race.
That was yeah, you're right. That was a great race overall, though. It was a great fight for the win. It was a freeway fight for the win, actually, between Sparky, Supreme, and Vodka Victory.
It was a good race.
And Druply Bunyan pulls out the podium here
Bunyan.
at one of his favorite tracks. Pulls out the podium at Canada.
If only it was
There you go.
Thursday.
Yeah. And
CRJ
Vodka
crossing.
Victory finishes in 4th, unfortunately. Chokes it there. CRJ finishing in 5th, though he does finish ahead of Great Ace, and in Sparky's eyes, that's all that matters. Slingshot here now, also coming around. He's going to be the last car to finish. Slingshot going to finish a solid 6th, so 3rd and 6th for Mercedes. 1st and 8th for McLaren. 2nd and 9th for Ferrari.
Very, very balanced teams we have here.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes you wonder if there even needs to be a team change.
Sparkiest driver today by the game. I honestly disagree. I'm gonna have to give it to Supreme, man. Supreme drove his heart out today, and he only got that one track limit warning, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and it's very, very hard to not get a warning here.
Especially with the amount of battling that with all the battling he was doing too.
Yes, and no assist makes it even harder for everybody. So.
Yeah, exactly. So as you can see, Sparky gets 34 points. Supreme 24 over the weekend. Droop 20 to Vodka's 19. CRJ gets 14 points. Sling 11. MFG 6. Great Ace 5. Smoke 4. Not a week to remember for Smoke. Not really for Great Ace either. Like I said, 14 to Great Ace's 5 there. Yeah, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. But before we end things off, folks, we're going to get Sparky, Supreme, and Druply here in the party for a quick post-race interview. So I gotta remember, it's Supreme, Sparky, and Druply, Mr. Windstealer. There we go. Perfect. Great.
Well, one lockup is all it took to change Vodka's race.
Yeah. Yes. So there's Droop, there's Supreme. Make sure you got your audio included, fellas.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We'll start off with Supreme here, actually. Pete, would you like to say what you just said before about your driver of the day?
Yeah, all you guys drove amazing races. Is a very hard track not to get a warning on, but I'm gonna have to give my driver of the day to Supreme. He's only got one track limit warning, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, and you took those mediums quite a distance as well, which is very impressive.
It was a little tough. I was just trying to keep up with the two ahead pretty much. As long as I stayed in my DRS, I didn't really have to push them too much, you know.
Yeah, well, you did a hell of a job, man. Because this track is really hard on your tires. So, great drive, buddy. And,
Thank you, man.
And Druply and Sparky, great job as well.
Good job today. I made too many mistakes. Fuck, I should be up here for real.
But you got it.
Hey,
so
but he also made a mistake in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
know.
made his own mistakes.
you still got the
I made
podium.
a lot
his
of
own
mistakes myself.
Good job, and congrats on the win, Sparky. Great job, man.
Sparky isn't in the party. I did send him an invite. I don't know why he's saying he messaged me for an invite. I've already sent him like 2 invites. I don't know if someone else wants to send him an invite. I don't know why he wouldn't be getting mine.
You're not special enough.
But yeah, no, good stuff, Supreme, man. Once again, fighting for the win up there. Finishing 2nd place. You haven't finished anywhere less than 2nd since he joined. So pretty consistent track record right now. Going into the second half of the season. Right now, obviously, your teammate Smoke had a bit of a rough one, but You guys are fighting for that constructors right now. Is that your hope right now, Supreme, to try to like win the constructors with Ferrari?
Um, I'm not too sure, man. I mean, you know, whenever I joined, it wasn't too long ago, so I didn't really have a. I don't know. I didn't really think I could really get in a championship or anything because I'm so far away. But I mean, if I can, why not? You know.
Yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, brother. But yeah, no, good stuff, man. Repping the Ferrari, gotta love it.
Yeah.
Good race, man. Great drive.
But
I appreciate it, man.
we got Sparky here, the race winner, currently leading
Congrats,
driver
man.
standings. Sparky, you come back after 2 weeks, and guess who's back? Back again. Sparky's back.
Max for
Tell
Sparky.
a friend. But no, that was a good fight, man, between the three of you guys during the sprint and then into the full race. That was good. But you were just a machine on those medium tires, man. That was when it was over. Maybe I can win and get fastest lap.
Even though I already got the fastest lap.
I was about to, man, but I was like, I think this shit's gonna be quick. Let me just, and I thought you didn't go in there. 'Cause there was a car in front of me, and I thought that was you.
Ace
And then I
seal the
realized
deal.
I saw you in the pit, and I was like, damn. But as soon as I went through turn one, the safety car was ending, I think. Um, and I just shot it as much as I could, and then you were just 4 seconds behind. I was like, yeah, he's gonna get that.
Oh hell. Yeah.
Yeah, I even
Uh,
called into the pits. I was gonna go in, and I was like, nah, let me just fucking, let me just go.
it could have been
Yeah,
worse. Trust me. A full one could have came out on lap 8.
yeah.
But no, good stuff, fellas. That was good stuff. And then obviously, lastly, but certainly not least, Droop, getting another podium on your record, man. Heading
Yeah,
towards
yeah.
that
Got a
crazy
lucky one
podium
tonight.
record you got going there. For Merck, you and Sling finishing third and sixth. Both of you guys just put your heads down and came out with a pretty good result for the team, I think, overall. Um, what's your goal going forward in the second half of the season? Do you think you and Sling can fight for the constructors? Are you hoping to get another race win under your belt?
Man, just do what we can do, man. I don't know. Like I said, I got tonight, man. I couldn't stick with it. I made more mistakes tonight without actually spinning than I think I have in any race. I just couldn't. I'd find a rhythm, then I'd
Ah,
lose it.
ah,
But
yeah,
just gotta stick with it and see what we can do. Hopefully, we can come out with something.
yeah. Hopefully, man. Like I know, man. It's hard to have like the same concentration on a Saturday night as you do on a Thursday night. I understand that. It's just,
Well, my
it's
pace
rough.
wasn't that far off from what it was Thursday night. It's just like there was 2 times I had a car spin in front of me, and then when smoke slowed down to let us by, like
Yeah.
when we were passing him that last chicane, it brought out a yellow flag, and I didn't know if I could pass him or not. And that's really when I lost the pack right there. Like I was only like
Hmm.
3 seconds back from CRJ and Jay Supreme, I think, who were the two people in front of me. But
Yeah.
then I
No,
like
it's all
dropped
good,
five
bro.
seconds back, and after
Yeah.
that, I just kept falling back.
Yeah. I'm just playing. I'm just playing with you.
Yeah, I was pretty scared whenever. Yeah, I was pretty. I thought I was gonna wreck at some point there, especially with the mediums.
Yeah, you got really close to that wall a couple times.
Yeah, I had to like just go straight through the grass a few times because I thought I was gonna make it through.
uh, but
Yeah, and see, I wasn't. I never start on mediums, man, because I know they're better at the end. And I was away from my rig, and then I heard the fucking thing beeping. I was like, "Oh shit!" And I was already on hards, but I just fucking clicked the wrong tires, and I didn't lower the
It's
fuel, so
all
I was
your
like,
fault,
"Fuck."
Sparky.
I It's all
Yes, what was
good.
up with that? Why did the race start early with no?
Sparky.
So what's the usual penalty for that? Like, don't we usually like if that ever happens, we force someone to like stay in the seat that they're in for the rest of the season or something like that? Isn't that the isn't that the penalty for that? uh, but no, yeah, yeah, no, it was fine though. It was fine though. It wasn't right away. The button wasn't hit right away. There was still like 3 or 4 minutes that were taken for the break. But
Man, I'm
Droop,
pissed all over
You should really
myself,
watch.
dude.
You should watch the stream back if you want a good laugh, man.
Oh God.
You should. Oh yeah, hell yeah,
Did you
hell
catch
yeah.
the send of the century?
No, but
CRJ.
we all got our little shots in there on people. You know.
CRJ
I'll-
sent one. Like, I'm glad I saw him coming, man. Like, I had a fucking that hairpin. I just dodged off to the left because I knew he wasn't gonna make the corner. Like, he
yeah,
fucking sent
yeah.
it.
No, mm, but before
He's
we end
fun,
things off tonight,
CRJ.
before we end things in the stream off tonight, folks, we should probably announce the big news. The big news for the second half of the season. And that is as of right now. Sparky, would you like to take it away? Yeah, Sparky is making a mid-season move to Aston Martin, taking his whatever he has acquired, his points that he's acquired with him to Aston Martin with CRJ. Since CRJ joined the league, the two of them have bonded a bit. You know, they've been talking, they've been practicing a lot together, and
It's going to be a strong
So you
team.
the one that taught him how to send that dive bomb on me, huh?
so so the two of them are going to join up in Aston Martin. And it was funny because right as CRJ made his mistake in the race, I said right beforehand, I said, "Wow, like look at this guy. Like you know, I think he's too fast to have this other guy as his teammate." And then he messed up kind of on purpose, like you know, I got to make myself look bad. You know, I can't be too fast. I can't be too fast. 'Cause then that's not good. But no, it'll be I mean, I already did the math before going into this race. It you know, it basically makes it a fair freeway fight. And I mean, Haas isn't even that far behind either. You know, it's just because of the situation with Sexy because he's been gone. You know, for work and all that. But no, it'll be a pretty strong freeway fight, I think, for the constructors between Ferrari, Aston, and Red Bull. I think so. Looking forward to that for sure. You know, I'm happy you guys for sticking with us for season 2 of NACS. Halfway through the season now. Next week, same time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're back with Monza. Yeah,
No,
should.
one more note before we kick off, just to let everybody
Yep.
know the game's still broke no matter what tire allocation you pick. If you don't use a set of mediums during the sprint, you're gonna lose them anyways.
Awesome. Love
Yeah.
that.
And this game is still broke regardless, bro.
Yeah. Like the only reason I used those softs was so I'd have 2 sets of mediums for the race, and it didn't give them to me.
Wow.
Yeah, that
Wow.
sucks.
Wow.
I almost did the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Wow.
GG's to Vodka and Sparky, man, that was pretty fun. That was like the entire fucking the sprint and the race was just back to back.
Yeah, I think Vodka pulled the Carlos Sainz, man. I said I think he like did that shit, injured himself to, you know, reduce weight in the car. That was crazy.
And then
Hey, fast.
choke.
Oh, that
Oh
was
yeah,
going. Yeah,
that was
I
crazy. It
remember
was
watching
Vodka
that.
made a mistake, and I didn't want to pass him because like he was kind of he was kind of sliding all over the place, so I didn't want to run into him. And then I seen you coming, I was like, oh fuck, I'm going 3 wide under the bridge right there. Yeah, that was gonna get sketch. I feel you.
Yeah, yeah, no, good stuff, fellas. Good race. Should be fun second half of the season. Also, quick shout out before we end stream. Thank you, Pete and Alex. Rabid Mort, thank you for both joining me for comms. That was a lot of fun having you guys in
No
here.
problem, man.
2 previous champions, 1 soon to be champion again.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's the last
just had
time
to
you're
make it corny,
racing that
didn't you?
game. You'll be gone for the next season.
Oh, damn. Muse already talking about kicking.
Anyways, folks, this is it's really great.
Wow.
This is a great stream.
What a loser. Wow.
What a way to end the stream, man.
Fucking
What a way to
Mind
end
the
the stream.
sandbags more.
Wow.
Oh, no
We'll
worry, my
see,
teammates in training.
Droop,
we'll
you're
see you guys
next,
next
man. Be
week
careful.
for race 13 at Monza, folks. See you later.
Thursday race is
Bye.
cancelled.